Hey everyone, David C. Anderson here from the KnifeCenter, coming at you from Las Vegas for a SHOT Show at the Microtech booth. Got some real cool stuff to look at. Got my new friend Ray here.
How you doing? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. He's going to show us the cool new stuff.
All right, so what we're introducing here and showing everyone is basically the collaboration that Microtech did with Reich Knives. So yes, these are outsourced. We do assemble everything in the United States, but the first one is of course the SOCOM Bravo. So what he's holding is the Tonto Edge. It does have a full titanium chassis with carbon inlays. We are using the M390 steel. We do our own lasering. And so just looking at it with the SOCOM Bravo, this is a way for us to bring a product out that really has that custom feel to it.
It really does too.
Because, you know, let's look at it. The price point, you're looking at about $365 to $375, depending on if it's serrated or non-serrated.
Mm-hmm.
And a SOCOM Elite is going to be about the same price point, but you're not going to have the titanium and the carbon fiber.
And the premium materials, yeah.
Correct. Yeah. Correct. It also gave us the ability to be able to offer more product to kind of take a little bit of the pressure off, because it's always been a supply-demand issue with Microtech.
Especially getting the manuals out there. Yeah.
Absolutely, and the knife just feels great. It carries great. Believe it or not, I didn't even know I was doing this video and I'm carrying one. Yes. So it's a nice knife.
Yeah. No, the feel is phenomenal. Reich does a really good job from everything we've seen from him in the past, and no exception right here.
Yeah, I've been very satisfied with it. If you're not used to the action, I will go ahead and tell you, instead of flipping out like you normally do, what we've seen with right-handed individuals is if they squeeze too hard on the lock bar, as with any of them, you're going to lock yourself out.
Sure.
So it's a light pressure in the hand, and just kind of flip your thumb more forwards than straight out.
And you guys saw me flip it open there right at the beginning. I wasn't even thinking about it, and it just real easy.
But you're used to handling knives every day.
True.
So we do see quite a few.
One or two.
Yeah, exactly. So we see quite a few people that
might
just
be
they're not
gripping
used to it. Yeah, exactly.
I like the kind of back end treatment here along the spine. Obviously, the SOCOM's always had that really broad thumb ramp at the back.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And with this treatment of it here, you've got some extra serration or jimping going on, whatever you want to call it. Lot of kind of locked in traction going on there.
Hard use knife for sure.
Hard use fancy boy. Love it. That sounded weird.
We also offer this with a gold ring as well. So whether you like the blue or the gold, we also offer it in partial serrate and full serrate.
Mm-hmm. Just the only difference there being the gold, same other handle materials.
Correct.
With those. Yeah, those will both look really nice. Yeah, feels really, really good.
We're proud to have it. It's been very popular.
Very cool.
Can actually order these direct from Microtech as well.
And they should be available at the KnifeCenter very soon. I think in the next couple of months is what we've been told at this point. Of course, things could always change. But
correct.
Yeah, very cool.
So that's the SOCOM Bravo. The other knife we have is the Feather. This is a karambit style, very clean. This was a collaboration with Bastianelli Knives. Mm-hmm. And so this is part of the Signature series. I'm going to let you hold that.
Thank you, sir.
I don't sling those around like everyone else does.
I don't tend to do that either. Yeah. I get some cuts happening otherwise.
Yeah, MSRP on that somewhere around $210 or so, but very clean cutting edge, and Bastianelli's just kind of famous for that.
Oh yeah, I mean you guys have done so many really nice collaborations, and this, I mean it feels like another great one. It's got the same blend of of Tony and Sebastian's styles together. Yeah, it looks really good. Very comfortable in the hand, plenty of length there. It's a wicked little blade.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Whew. And that's a chisel ground blade here, so no grind on the back. Man, that's ready to go.
Yeah, it is. All right,
show me the sheath there.
Yeah, here you go.
So nice. We've got a little J hook there, so you can carry it inside the waistband or even in a pocket. Reverse that if you want. Very cool.
Nice cutting edge in a very small package.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Indeed.
I would call this more of a self-defense tool.
Yes, self-defense box opener.
There you go. All right, so the other thing we were proud to release are some pins. Now, we've had the Siphon, we had the Siphon 1, Siphon 2. The only difference there were, the Siphon 2s were able to use the Fisher Space Pen refills. So staying with that line, what we have is the Cairo. It's offered in 2 different sizes. So it's KYROH, not Cairo as in Egypt, but it is full titanium, has carbon fiber. It also has tritium inserts. We install these. Has a tungsten glass break, and it's what we call a bolt action pen. So you're going to just push down and over, and it locks out. It does use the It does use the Fisher Space Pen refills, and we have the 2 different lengths as well as 2 different finishes. You have bead blast and you have shot peen titanium.
I like the way the bolt action is using the clip actually for the bolts rather than a separate piece. That kind of cleans things up a little bit. And like I tend to carry a bolt action myself day to day, and something that can happen sometimes, you're going to get it out of your pocket, you might catch the little bolt.
Yeah.
But being the same part, you're not going to have to worry about
Correct. It is one of my favorites. I normally carry one of these, but I actually gave one out the other day, and so I lost my pen. But it's a great pen. Writes really well. They do ship with like a medium ballpoint. I prefer a fine, but it's as easy as just going in and getting another refill and switching.
And they're available all over the place.
Exactly.
I like the rifling on the inside there, on the cylinder piece inside the body.
Really, we're very proud of this
really
unit.
Nice details to take a look at.
Price point on this is going to be on the shorter unit, I think it's $175, and the longer unit runs around $185.
Very, very nice feeling. Awesome.
All right, well, that's kind of what we brought out to the show for everyone to see, along with everything that's in the catalog. So if you had a chance to make it out to the show, you got to see it, but if not, we'll have these available very soon, and they're already out on the streets.
Awesome. All right, hey everyone, we got a real quick bonus knife just showed up after we got finished filming the other Microtech knives. We're here with Bastien Coves himself.
Yeah.
How are you, sir?
Nice to meet you.
Why don't you show him what you've got here in front of us?
So that is a B, small push dagger. We designed for Microtech few months back. Very light, very comfortable, really easy to play with. You know, so that is the way. M390 steel, carbon handle, Kydex. Come with a discrete sheath, and yeah, that is what we do.
Yeah, oh, that says it right there. This is what we do.
Yeah.
No, I've always liked your guys' style, especially with the push daggers you do. It's very distinctive, and of course, pairing up with Microtech is just, I mean, that's just all of winter right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. How are you carrying the Kydex sheath on yourself?
Actually, the one I have is just here in appendix.
The waistband?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Because on the grip like this, if I can show you. It's really easy to conceal, really comfortable, and really easy to access, like a gun. You know?
Yeah.
So it's the same concept. So you put that back, and it's so light, so you forget you got that on you. So that is the way.
Yeah, very nice, very fearsome, and still a great box opener too. When you need to open some boxes. Real cool. Well, I mean, that's all we wanted to show these guys real quick. It was an honor to meet you, sir, and
pleasure.
Thanks for showing us the knife.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Folks, let us all know what you thought of these guys down in the comments, and to see all our latest in-stock Microtech stuff, we'll leave a link in the description below. Take you over to KnifeCenter.com. Thanks for sticking around for our SHOT Show coverage.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you so very much. Really appreciate it.
You're welcome. Thank you.